I don't do intros. How you guys doing today? I'm doing alright today, and today is kind of my first day back making videos like this, so yeah. If you guys didn't know, I went on a little bit of a hiatus for Elden Ring. Just a little bit burnt out on it, went and played other games. Had fun with those other games. Now we're back doing some more Elden Ring content. We got a brand new build here today on the channel. This is the Blackflame Beast build. It's a build revolving around Blackflame incantations as well as the Beast incantations and a couple of really cool weapons. But with that being said, guys, we hit a goal here on the channel recently, very recently, last video actually. We hit 700 subscribers, man. That's fucking crazy. We're getting really close to our goal. We're really fucking close to our goal. If you guys don't know, we're trying to hit 1,000 subs before the end of the year, so I would greatly appreciate it if you guys would like and subscribe to the video, man. Trying to get to 1,000 subs for the end of the year. And if you guys like Elden Ring live stream invasions, stuff like that, follow me on Twitch. I'll put my name on the screen now. We're almost to 50 followers on Twitch, so it would mean the world to me if you guys would also follow me on there. Anyway, guys, let's talk about the build for today, but I guess I'll talk about why I went on a little bit of a hiatus first. Just a little burnt out on the game, and by the way, the Stormhawk axe, by the way, this shit is like just a death button. You want to kill someone, just throw on the Stormhawk axe, and it'll get the job done. Um, but yeah, guys, just a little burnt out on the game. Invasions have been like really weird lately. So, you know, just took a little bit of a break, but we're back now. We're gonna make some cool videos. So stick around if you guys want to see those. Anyway, I should probably talk about the build. So you've actually seen this character before. This is not a new character. It's at a different rune level, but it's still the same character. This is or was my Blackflame Barbarian build. He was at level 70, I think, plus 17 weapons. Something around there. He was something around there. Well, anyway, I decided to go ahead and take him up to 125. You guys know I normally don't invade at meta ranges. Here's a couple of true combos for you guys. So the Guardian Sword Spear true combos, jumping R2 into R1, as well as the Beast Claw Hammer has a one-handed true combo as well. It's one-handed R2 into R1 is the true combo there for the Beast Claw Hammer, which is kind of why I'm using these weapons, because they have really cool true combos. You guys know I love true combos. So there they are. Anyway, so this used to be my Blackflame Barbarian build. It's now my Blackflame Beast build. It's the same guy, same character, same concept. You guys know I love to make a lore for my characters. I like to make characters rather than just builds. So the idea behind the Blackflame Barbarian at first was he was a descendant of my Dark Souls 3 character. I had a Dark Souls 3 character back in the day called Blackflame Albert, who, as you guessed it, he used the Onyx Blade, and he was a pyromancy build that used all the Blackflame pyromancies in that game. So I kind of came up with an idea called for a character called Alfred Liu. Now, Liu obviously being a barbarian in the game, related to Horror Liu and Nefeli Liu, and, you know, the barbarian clans, the barbarians of the Badlands, if you will. So I had an idea that maybe one of my Dark Souls 3 characters' descendants was a barbarian of the Badlands for Elden Ring. And I kind of wanted to have that pyromancy spin on him, but also have that barbarian spin on him, which is where the Black Flame stuff comes from. It comes from the pyromancies from his ancestors, and of course his own identity is the Beast incantations, because they are very reminiscent of like Horror Liu and stuff like that, right? At least to me they are. Maybe you think they're more Malakath related, which they could be. I wanted to throw on Malakav's spell on the build, that one right there, the guy that the guy just did right there. But it costs 46 faith, and we don't have anything close to that on this build. We have 32 faith, and then we're using our flask to buff our faith up by 10 points with the faith knot tier. And we're getting 42 faith to be able to use Blackflame Ritual. And then, of course, we have the Beast Claw Seal, I think it's called. The Beast Claw Seal. On to boost our Beast incantations. Just, I don't know, just a really solid build, man. I like this build. It's clean. Got some clean gameplay to it. Get heavy weapons, buff them with Blackflame Blade. And we all know that Blackflame Blade needs a buff, but it is one of the cooler weapon buffs in the game as far as the looks go. So, you know, it is what it is, man. I wish it was better, but it is what it is. So that's kind of the idea behind the character. He's just a descendant of my Dark Souls 3 character. And I wanted to add the Blackflame Pyromancy spin on him while also having the Barbarian spin on him as well from the Beast incantations. I decided to level him up from 70 to 125. My idea behind that was, first of all, I wanted to have a build at every level range. And I didn't have one at 125 because I don't like meta invasions. So I decided just to take this one up there. Why not? Instead of making a new character. I'm out of slots anyway. All 20 of my slots are filled up. So here we are with this 125 build. And 125 invasions aren't as bad as I thought they were. But they're still not the greatest. You'll still run into heavy gank squads. And you know, if that's your preference, that's your preference. Personally, I like invading co-opers like these guys right here because the silliest things can happen. Like this guy trying to dragon breath me, but his friend not being able to hold the aggro of the enemy. Stuff like that, man. I prefer invasions like this over fucking heavy gank squads. But yeah, guys. We did hit 700 subs on the channel. Now, normally I don't have an idea for a celebration or of any kind like that, but I have been thinking of something that could be fun, and I think we're gonna give it a try, man. The concept of it, I think I posted this on YouTube not that long ago. Not a video, but like a community post. The concept of the idea is called a region lock, Nuzlocke, Taunter's Tongue challenge run, and I'll explain more about that in a bit. But essentially, I'm gonna make a video explaining all the rules and stuff, but essentially it's gonna be streamed over on Twitch, and it's just a way to interact with my subs, interact with the community more, the invasion community more, because I will be the one getting invaded. It's basically going to be an entire playthrough of the game that is a very a very focused PvP playthrough. So lots of PvP will be happening during that playthrough. So if that's something you're interested in, look out for the rules video. I think I'll be posting it tomorrow. I don't think anybody else has came up with a concept like this, so it should be really interesting. Hopefully other people like decide to try the run. Because I think it could be really fun. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on with the 700 subscribers specials. If you guys want to be a part of that, man, go follow me on Twitch because it will not be streamed on YouTube, only on Twitch. But yeah, guys, how you guys been, man? I've been chilling, honestly. I got really burnt out in Elden Ring there for a while, as I've already talked about in this video. Just the game in general. We just need a new patch. That's all. That's pretty much all it is, man. We just need a new patch for this game. And bring some life back into it. I believe they broke their cycle like twice already. Their patch cycle. It was like a month and a half, then it turned into 2 months, and it turned into 3 months. God forbid it turns into 4 months. Hopefully it never happens. But yeah. Hopefully we get a patch soon. Hopefully we get some new life into the game, man. It's just been a little silly lately. The invasions have been. Anyway, talk about silly. You guys may recognize this guy in the back right here. This host. That's just chilling over there in the back. I think this guy is pretty infamous at this point. The character's name is Blood Eater. I don't know what his PlayStation name is because I blocked him after this invasion. But the character's name is Blood Eater. I've seen this guy on multiple streams before. I didn't know that this was the level that he did this shit on, but this is the level he does this shit on. So if you guys don't know who this guy is, let me give you the rundown. He is just a complete fucking shitter and he's unfun. That's basically the way I can describe him. He summons random phantoms, it seems like. These guys seem like they are genuinely just here as random summons and not really his friends. Not really a gang squad. He has the boss open, by the way. And he just kind of sits here and he taunts his tongues. And he just sits there and makes his random phantoms just kind of like sit there with him. Which makes you feel bad for the phantoms because... Or the furled fingers, I should say. Because all they want to do is help people kill Godskin Noble. And they don't know this guy is being a fucking absolute dickhead. So what he does is he summons random phantoms. And then he taunts his tongues and he gets invaders in. And he lets his random phantoms die. And then once they die, this idiot will run away all the way to the boss room. He will enter the boss fog, but he won't fight the boss, and he'll just kind of stay out of your reach so that you can't kill him. Basically, he's a fucking coward. And he's just super unfun. Also, I got a really dumb red during this co-invasion. So that's fun. Look at this stupid fucking red. Guys, I think there needs to be a video made about dumb reds. Like, there has to be like some kind of code of conduct for reds, man, because holy shit, are there some stupid fucking invaders out there that just come in and attack other invaders. Like, dude, we have the same fucking goal. Let's just work together. Seems like they don't want to do that. My dog is snoring, by the way. I don't know if you guys can hear him. It's fucking adorable. So this is kind of what this guy does. His friends died. He has hunters coming in. And he's just gonna run back into the room when he gets scared. Look at him. Now, thankfully, I did manage to end this guy's fucking whole bullshit with the weapon that we've already talked about, the Stormhawk Axe. I'm pulling it out right now. This thing is the death button. It just kills whatever the fuck it hits. And I hope all the dumb gankers don't discover it soon. I hope they stick to their fucking Moonveils and magic spam. Because at least with those you can dodge. You get hit by this shit, I mean, he poised through it, but then like an idiot, he ran back in. And then he died. So he got the bags, and that was that. And GG. Whatever. I blocked him. You should block him too. That guy's a complete shitter. And he loves to do this to all the streamers, man. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Yeah. If you guys wouldn't mind doing me a favor, liking and subscribing the video, man. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs for the end of the year. We're 300 away now, which is crazy. So I know that we can do it at this point. And yeah, guys, here's all my stats, equipment, all that stuff. And with that being said, guys, fare thee well, peace out, all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys later, man.